Now recording.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
So you should probably find where you were.
We
Probably a good
finished
idea.
off in Reefer Madness.
Right.
We're done with Reefer Madness. So we're on
The
the
Naked
Naked
City.
City.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Should we start the episode now?
Yeah, we'll start the episode now.
We can start the episode now. Let's do it.
Are we missing a case?
Huh?
I feel like we missed
Missing
one.
case?
The setup.
The setup?
Yeah.
There wasn't one in there called the setup.
Yeah, but on the fandom.
187 at
There is.
5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide once you
Whoa!
over there.
Oh, you tell me you saw
What
that!
the hell
Thinks
was
the broad
that? Was that
whacked
LA?
Using the army morphine.
That was just
Don't
LA,
say
right?
anything, Roy.
There was no building,
Just get
right?
over there.
Yeah.
I caught it at like the last second. I didn't really see what was going on. New clue, morphine. Didn't we do this already? No? No, that was the other one. That was the Black Caesar.
What's with that getup of yours anyway?
Follow the signs that say
introducing
exit
us
and
as
you'll find the exit.
Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
So-
you on my arm same way they would a
Um,
fat
so-
frog.
We
If
just
I
did a
was
whole
Seven.
session of
I really hope you're
Dark
joking, Roy.
Souls.
Dead Space.
Get a move on, Roy.
Dark Souls,
Hoo-ah.
Dead Space 2.
On my way.
Same thing, dude.
No, it's not. It's literally not.
It's pretty damn.
We
fucking-
recorded 4 hours, and I forgot to check my drive again. So I lost 3 hours of
Seem
footage.
distracted.
And we're probably gonna
recovered
have to
the
do all that
morphine.
again at some point.
Some
I
of
just-
it might
I don't
be.
care right now. So I'm gonna watch
How are
him
we gonna
play
look
LA
getting
Noire
around in this
and,
thing,
and
Cole?
drink a Corona. Oh, can I not say that on YouTube?
No, what'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'm drinking a Corona, but I don't know if I can
Closing
say
one
Corona
case opens another.
on YouTube.
Do you have
That's
any
not
idea what is
a
going
coronavirus.
on while we're wasting
Do we
our
take
time
the fire
following
truck
this stuff?
or do we take the convertible?
Fucking
Are you going
of
to tell
course
me?
take the fire truck.
The deal's being done right
Like,
now.
what
It'll
is
change
wrong
the
with you?
face of LA forever.
course you're
We're
taking the
wasting
fire
our
truck.
time on some hump.
Someone's little
Some
girl.
hump.
I think you're
Visit
right.
the morgue at the end of the month when the John and
Only
Jane go.
$2,000.
The percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
This is so slow.
Yeah.
Content.
I'm so glad that you read all that shit while I was playing Dead Space 2, and now none of it made it in.
Yep.
I'm so glad.
Especially when I name dropped Erica Martin, 40 of Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Yeah, like 97 times.
Oh
And
shit!
it started to get pretty boring. Oh man.
This is peak gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, you going hard in the paint right now, my boy. And they all stay out of your way because you're a fire truck. People respect the fire department. They put out
Fuck the
fires.
police.
Some firemen are like really up their own ass, but a lot of cops are really up their own ass. Like a lot
Hey, this
of them.
place looks familiar.
Does it?
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Yeah, it's where we caught that one guy. I think. No, it's not. And I have my bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Just some random ass building.
Murder scene with a fire truck.
Yep.
This makes so much sense.
We might have to rescue him. Maybe he's
We're in
not
arson.
completely. Maybe he's
We're
not
in
completely
second
murdered
floor.
yet.
We're kind of in
6.
arson.
In the back.
Yeah,
That's-
right. We're almost there. We're driving our way up to arson. This is why Phelps goes to arson. Cause he fucking
Wonder-
drove around a fire truck
I
during
wonder
a
if
vice.
we'll ever see Rusty again.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
it's
did.
Bukowski.
Good to see you,
Yeah.
Phelps.
You two want a hug? Can we get on?
There he is.
Relax, Rusty.
Holy shit! I was right.
26
You
Hi,
years
Rusty.
old,
so loud, your
fashion
mic
model.
cut out.
Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson.
That's
She called it
funny.
in.
Mr. Reynolds.
We heard Carruthers thinks.
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Why do I have a hat on? This is gay.
They all have hats on. What are you talking
Hello.
about? You always go back for your hat.
No.
You're like
Val,
Indiana Jones,
We've had a
remember?
look around.
No,
Rusty
I
thinks
like
it's a
literally
waste of
have a hat
time.
on.
What's your theory?
Oh,
Come
like
on,
for
Mel.
real, for
Tell
real.
us why we were dragged
Yeah.
down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water
Oh,
would have
thank
entered
God,
her
no
lungs.
naked lady.
The water is violently churned
She's not
in the
naked.
windpipe as she drowns. The
Huh?
result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
She's not naked.
Take
so
a
we don't
closer
know
look at her
where-
head and neck.
She was
That's
strangulated.
a strangulation.
Look at her eyes just rolled back, bro.
Those bite marks.
Yeah.
Kinky.
She was bitten a few
Very
times. Oh, hey, a
unusual
ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Sure is. Look how look how transparent, not transparent. Look how look at the reflection of this shit.
Yeah.
Bruising on the forearms and
That's like that's
these-
either a really wet floor
like
or a
bite
really
This game,
clean-
this game was
Very good.
really technologically
Eyes
advanced
are
for
a
the
classic
time.
sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
and spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the
Barbiturates?
syringe. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these
Really?
photos?
Yeah.
She's something else.
Wow,
This doesn't pertain to the case.
you don't know that.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Pretty
He
girl
didn't
like
even
that?
check it.
Maybe she's
He just
had
kind of like
trouble with
looked
the
at
boys,
it.
huh?
He didn't like
Maybe she
dust
got
it
her
for
heart
prints.
broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath.
Quality
down
English
some
smoking
hill, and
jacket.
then she just
I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear
Haskell
one.
and Shaw
Julie, she
Huh.
always had
under
so much
45, huh?
drive, so much drive. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of pills.
not-
What are the-
Barbiturates.
Looks like barbiturates.
They're there.
What's the barbiturate?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this
Jesus.
thing?
Barbiturates are a class of depressant drugs that are chemically derived from barbituric acid.
Oh, what else is rattling in this? It says. Aha!
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a
He's
roller
been
coaster.
giving her a shit ton. Oh, what was the other drug?
Those are barbiturates. What are they, sleeping pills?
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck, okay. Oh, damn it, we have to do a stupid fucking...
Yeah, I've never heard of any of these drugs, so I'm not gonna elaborate on them any further. Like, I looked up the name
Best place
brands
to
and I've
start.
never seen any of them.
Hmm.
From what I gather, they're downers.
Ah. This look about right, yeah.
You don't have intuition? Oh, who's this who's this person sitting down here?
I have all the intuition.
Nice. Nice. It's a good hit.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Okay. Wow. Nothing.
Empty. It's a pretty saucy photo, I think.
Beautiful girl. Her clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
That means she's rich.
Yeah, I know. Wanna know how I know that?
How do you know that?
Cause Sears
I'm
doesn't
Detective
exist
Phelps.
anymore.
I'm here to try and help
Yeah.
Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldsson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like
Yeah,
there's
it's crazy
something
that,
I should be doing.
Like,
Someone
kids
I
in the
should
future
call.
won't fucking know what
We
Sears
can make
was.
those calls, ma'am.
I know what Sears
Who
was.
needs to be notified?
We can
That's
talk
just it.
about
I don't know.
Sears after
Miss Julie
this
doesn't have any
after this
family in
shakedown
town.
here.
Someone has to set her affairs in order.
I'm about halfway through this
Mr.
24-ounce
Henderson, maybe?
Corona right now.
Who else is there?
That's my boy.
I don't know.
Let's
If you give the
answer
details
some
to the other
questions,
detectives,
shall we?
ma'am, they can
Oh,
try
there
and get
goes
in
the lady.
contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
That's a lie. We found the
Liar.
sleeping
What are you
pills.
hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you remember last time I was drinking vodka and
Yeah.
we kept getting
She was
questions
taking
wrong?
barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star, a princess.
Having
Does
steak and
modeling
cheese
really
subs for
pay
dinner.
that well?
Lit.
They're so yeah.
Did Miss Randall have many
That's
friends
lit.
visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Liar.
Why are you lying
That's a
to me,
lie.
Mrs.
We got the
Reynoldsson?
jacket.
Julia had men stay
Yeah.
here.
I will
Yeah.
not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. But that's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I smell French fries.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
French fries.
He
Yeah,
said he
my
lives
mom,
in San Francisco.
Home does everything, man.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Doubtful.
Yeah, no shit.
Mrs.
We don't
Reynoldsson,
have
it seems
evidence
like there's
to
something
prove
you want to
anything
tell me.
Otherwise, but that's
She was
doubtful.
very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course,
Is your
being
mom
so
making
beautiful, it seemed like
steak-
she was going to get it.
Steak and cheese subs.
Not the way it's turned
She's
out.
making
though,
steak
is
and
it?
cheese subs, right?
Yeah.
Thanks,
On
Is she
the
making them
Blackstone.
with like
You've been very
real steak or like
One of the other
steakums?
detectives will take your statement and then you
Because
Probably real
steakums,
steak.
steakums is the goat, bro. Steakums and that cheese whiz in the jar for real. So, anyways, to explain to people who weren't born when Sears died, Sears was a store that you could go. You could go and you could buy like clothes. Like you could go there and buy clothes. They had clothes for kids, clothes for adults, you know, boys and girls. And then like you could buy some pretty nice clothes there, and you could, you know, put them all on, and then go get your picture taken. Yeah, you could get your picture
Stefan
taken
Rusty,
at Sears.
we'll take a look
You
around
know what else
outside
they
and
had?
follow up these
A fucking
leads.
perfume
Can you get some
department.
guys to run down the jacket?
You know what else they had? A fucking
What?
kitchen department.
Yeah.
And you could fucking, they had an electronics
He rarely
department
gets it wrong.
and fucking lawnmowers.
I'm a
What other
Callaway.
clothing store
And
can you
cars.
buy fucking,
Girls in my
what
town
other
can't
clothing
handle
store
the
can you
dope.
buy lawnmowers? Oh yeah, they did. They had an auto shop too, didn't they? Sears was like this insane fucking store. It was a department store. It was like a Macy's or a J.C. Penney type store that you would walk in, and fucking, it was so weird. It wanted to be like a Macy's or it wanted to be a J.C. Penney, but it was just like Walmart. It was its own Walmart. It was an overpriced Walmart in the mall, and that's why it died.
Pretty much.
Oh, you ever, speaking of which, I have fond memories of Sears, but not specifically Sears, outside of Sears, where they would, like, have
Val
a
will be
car in
pleased.
the mall for some reason.
Well, that's hardly
Oh, hey, there's some
conclusive,
morphine.
Given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The
Yeah, man,
autopsy will
fucking
confirm it
Sears.
one way or
And
another.
you weren't even around for Ames.
I think our work is done here.
I don't know. I got an achievement for this.
Nice.
All right, to the dress store.
I wouldn't even know how to explain what Ames is. It was kind of like the same
Jesus, Cole, what's
thing.
wrong
I don't
with
know.
good
It was like
old-fashioned
Walmart,
black
but
and white?
different. Ames had a different feel to it. It was like halfway a craft store. It was weird.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time
Have you ever
to
been
learn
to a
the names.
Kmart?
Let me fill you in.
I have, with my
Bukowski's
grandmother.
a pushover.
How was
Galloway's a
it?
drunk.
You could learn a thing or
sad.
two from both of them.
Yeah.
Please. They couldn't work
It was like a really
depressing,
depressing, like kind
I
of.
don't see why
Walmart,
they'd be
right?
any better or worse at it than me.
I
I
noticed you
forgot
said
how
better.
bad Cole's
Hubris
was,
disguised
too.
as humility. Kind of your
Coles
trademark,
used
don't
to
you
be
think?
pretty good.
Why do you always twist them?
Well, I went to Cole's
Galloway's got
yesterday
nothing
with
to
my
prove.
girlfriend
He's been
to
on
do a
homicide
clothes
for
shop
years.
at Mall
And he's
shit,
welcome
right?
to it.
Yeah.
And,
You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's
we
what
went
I
to
need.
we went
Not
to
some old
Cole's 'cause she
bulldog who
needed
can't
jeans,
get
and
up
it
a
was
flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
It's
It
run
was
down.
sketchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm dating some rich girl, so you know.
Right, but like, there was nothing like walking into Kmart and like towards the end, it started to get like dimmer over time.
Yeah.
Just slowly got dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. It was like wild. I was like, wow, it's darker in here than it is outside.
It's sad. There's a
Yeah.
Kmart in Salem, and the sign's still like Hollywoodland.
Hollywood Land.
Yeah.
Is that canon?
Yeah, that's a real thing. Look it up.
They it used to be called Hollywood Land, and then they took the land off. That's legit.
I'm gonna go eat food. I'll be right back.
Oh, fuck you. You can go on now. Alright, we're back.
We are back.
That was instantaneous, but you had to go eat your cheesesteak.
Steak and cheese.
It's a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
It's called a cheesesteak, man. Just
Good
accept
shit.
it. Yeah. Dude, what's up with that, man? Your mom made you nachos earlier. She making you fucking steak and cheese now. She trying to keep you fat or what?
I don't know, man.
She doesn't want you to run away.
I believe it.
Well, hello.
Where?
What can I help you with?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna sneeze.
We're making
Oh,
some
fuck.
inquiries about Julia Randall.
Oh fuck!
No, I
you
have
shit-faced
to let
yet?
her go.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
she in some sort of trouble?
She
I
was
only
found
have
dead
like
this morning.
one big ass beer.
Get more.
How long had
That's all I
Julia
got.
worked as a model?
Well, she
Hard
I only
worked
liquor
drank
time,
half
man.
of it so
coming
far.
here. She
You
was
can't
a very
drink liquor
beautiful
after
girl.
beer. What are you, an idiot?
Yeah.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't
Interesting.
happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much.
Yeah, let's talk to
Please don't
Heather
inform her
Swanson.
about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Guess
like
what? She's dead.
Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings.
Right.
Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Because he's gonna... Oh, he's married, right?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
This is a pretty nice pearl, I
It
guess.
looks like it was. It looks like it was missing polygons,
I was
though.
introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Maybe that's how it's cut, so it can be held. That's true.
Henry is your beau.
I know.
Tell us about it.
Yes, he is.
How do you know? Did you
Henry
beat the
has
game
passion
already?
business.
Yeah.
He and Julia have
Oh,
been friends
okay.
for years.
Cool. So I don't have to guide you through it anymore.
No.
Are Miss Randall and
Okay,
Mr.
so I can just drink
Henderson
and be funny.
engaged?
Awesome. I
Yeah,
love
dude.
that. That's my favorite part of
She was
doing all
wearing a
this.
sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station?
So you must really
It would
like
be
this
very
game
helpful to
now
our
that
inquiry.
that I've
love this
introduced
Now,
it
wait a
to you.
moment.
Yeah, it's a great
I don't
game,
think
right?
I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
She
Julia
did.
Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Well, she
Kinda
ain't
like
full
Ryan.
of nothing no more.
Kind of like Ryan.
He ain't full of nothing no more neither.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Actually, you know what? They're both full of worms.
Chemicals.
They're both full of worms. Let's go to Stoneman's practice. Damn, this one's wrapping up pretty quick, no?
Nice
How long
movie
is
not
that
telling
one?
old
You
Sweet
played
Lips
this
in there
recently.
about her friend taking the big jump till we were half
About
out
an hour.
the door.
We're about a half
Very
hour
slick.
in.
I figured
Yeah,
we'd
alright,
get more out of her
alright.
that way.
I'll
You're
take
learning,
it.
Phelps.
I'll take it.
We'll make a vice cop out of you.
You're
yet.
learning, Phelps. You're gonna be Vice. I just know it. You're gonna be the Vice King, the King of the Vice. Except you keep running people over with your fucking fire truck. Richer, cleaner, bolder cigarettes. Is that what that said?
I don't know.
I don't think that's how that works. How would you even know what a clean cigarette tastes like?
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
That's true. Motherfucker, you gave her too many prescriptions. Find them. Dr. Stoneman. 606? Is that what that says?
Stoneman, office 505.
505.
505? Ooh, it's hella crunchy, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, sir, your name?
Stoneman!
LAPD. We'd like
Where
to see
are
Dr.
you, Stoneman?
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Did you see that?
Your investigation is much more important than
Always
Dr.
put this one
Stoneman,
through the door.
we are investigating the
Oh,
death
nice.
of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
There's no doctor-patient privilege anymore. She's dead, and you're a cop. That's not how that works.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
I don't need to. I have fucking...
Your prescriptions contradict you,
yeah,
Doctor.
prescription.
Miss Randall was in the
Yeah.
fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
as I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Phone.
Huh?
Phone.
What about it?
Phone.
Phone. Right.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
What does R and I stand for?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I don't remember.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you.
Race and intelligence.
Al?
No.
Yeah.
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Remove and install.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
We gotta go to the hug receiving hospital. Down
Nice.
syndrome. Sorry, that's an inside joke. You don't understand.
Records and identification.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I googled it. I used the Google. So is AI like
The old
ChatGPT?
boy's
Is that going to be
lying.
like the next Google?
About what?
I don't know.
You know how like everyone
don't
uses Google to
know.
look shit up? Like,
He
we're
looked
just going to
relieved
type it
when you said
into
she was dead.
the AI.
That's a strange reaction
don't know.
after the death of a young
Like if
patient.
you're looking for specific
I
information,
wanna.
right?
I don't want to drive the fire truck anymore.
Drive the fire
but-
truck. You have to. It's too late. You already made your decision.
Fine.
You're right.
But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
That's not entirely true.
Who's the skipper? What is a skipper?
Have you noticed how croakers only pull
I
out
don't
the
understand.
physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a
Yep.
right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police
True.
work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will
Is that your
spill
new
your
song?
darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
What?
Is that your new song?
Yeah.
Damn, this thing do be like having some weight in the back though.
Thank
get that
God
ass
we're
be
not
like-
in my car.
Pulling some angles with that shit. Oh, now you fucked it. Maybe I lied. Maybe I can't pull no angles.
Oh, thank God his car is still here. I'm not taking the fire truck anymore.
No, you need the fire truck. You're gonna be on arson next. You need to prepare for being an arson detective.
What do they drive around and fucking?
I like how the doors are just open in the morgue.
Yeah.
Paul, Roy?
And
I
the
have some
you
information
can just
for
walk in and see corpses if you want.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was
Oh,
caused
shit.
by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
A burn
All
victim.
right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing
Interesting.
Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
What's up, Mal?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's
harmonica.
significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah,
Hey,
he's
look,
here.
they have tags on their toes.
I'll send him over.
Save the last part for the
We
window.
have a guy called Henry Arnett
Yeah.
in interview 2 for you next
Scratch
door.
you this.
Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal.
It's my
And thanks for the
favorite.
lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Reenact the fall.
With the kiss
Cue
stick.
stick. It's acoustic funeral.
Oh, look at that clipping, dude.
That's a good parking job. That's what that is.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'd say you bust in there and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he said. What the fuck did he say?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Right over here.
Did you find it yet? There it is.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Let me review my evidence real quick.
Yeah, review your fucking evidence. You got morphine.
I got everything I need.
You should keep
How well
the
did you
morphine.
know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know.
That answers your question right there.
We had relations.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Liar.
Honey, I don't like when people lie to me. She
I
was
know.
seeing a man named Henderson.
Jacket.
They're
You know
watching
what
the
I'm
new
talking
fucking
Easy on,
Transformers
detective.
out there.
I mean,
Oh,
I've
I'm hearing
heard
the
of Henderson, but I don't know his full name.
Like his
I think he's
dubstep,
from
but
New
it's
York, or
shit.
someplace back east.
You know what you don't hear?
What?
Killing loneliness that turned my
To my
heart
heart
into a
into
Julia told her
zoo.
cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
That was in one
Okay,
of the.
got it.
It was
I
was
don't know
killing
what-
No, it was
loneliness,
passion.
right? No.
It was Passion's
Julia
Killing
wanted-
Floor.
Passion's Killing Floor.
It was in the first one, the 2007 one.
Thought you could get something, this guy.
Good. That's the better
She's wearing
song
a distinctive
anyway.
engagement ring. Do you think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe
Yeah,
he
I'd
did,
rather listen to Passion's
Maybe
Killing Floor than a
he's-
But it
song
was
about.
just it was just the guitar though.
Yeah.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy
No,
is a
no,
criminal,
no.
he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
You're some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. And proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Does he know he's full of shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell him.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
What does KGPL stand for?
He's in
Oh,
that
I
car
killed
at
at the
the
fire
lights.
truck.
Oh.
Hold on, I just got a call. 1 second. I gotta answer this real quick. Just
Okay.
Okay, I apologize. I have returned.
Welcome back.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war
Yeah,
hero
tail
excuse?
that guy. Don't lose him.
Actually, maybe you don't.
Yeah, Maddie called me. It's my fault.
Follow him with the sirens on.
No. It's what, 2 car lengths?
Something. I mean, you're pretty far
I'd
back.
have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
A cad? Cadet?
You just got T-boned, dude.
Whoa! Like double T-bone. What the fuck was that?
What?
Like, you didn't see... He got hit, like, twice.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was wild. Hit that trash can. Missed it. Missed the trash can.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Stop sign, good
Damn
enough.
it, we got pink. He's off, quick.
God
Oh,
damn it.
fuck. Oops.
Hit that trash can. We're good. I don't think he noticed us yet. Driving a car.
You're being followed by 2 detectives.
Driving
Yeah,
a car.
That's the most I've
I'm
never driven
driving
a car.
Da-da-da.
That is the most I've never driven a car in my life thing.
That idiot never stepped foot
What?
in Okinawa.
Oh, you're swanging? You from Memphis? You swanging?
Driving a car. Da-da-da. I'm driving a car.
God damn it, everyone's looking at us, Cole. That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
He's flashing. There's a cop behind him. That's not suspicious.
Driving a car.
We found him. He's going back to the scene of the crime. Secondhand tools.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack.
Let's find out. He's gonna go buy a
Hoof
gun.
it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done
Hoof
here.
it. Chase him down and tackle him.
Imagine.
Pull your gun on him and shoot him. He do be walking pretty fast though. He looking at you. Nice.
My fault. Maybe I'll stay on the other side of the road.
You could. I think.
I'm driving a car.
No, you're not.
But
Get the fucking cutscene already.
Move in. Can't risk losing the
Jesus.
trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I'll never see you over there.
It's got our neck turned to like a 90-degree angle. Why is he flashing?
Because it means you're not close enough.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No! 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 No!
What happened? He turned towards you? Driving a car.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I'm driving a car.
This looks like the Oh, well, it came back. I was gonna say this looks like the Game Boy version of fucking LA Noire, but then it popped back in. So looking nice.
I'm driving a car round the tree.
Wrapping my car around
the tree.
I ran
I'm
from
hopping
the
a guardrail.
And I got my kids with me.
Wow. My fucking newspaper, you cunt. Wow.
He's crossing the street, duty. Parts radios. We sell and repair.
Driving a car.
Walking down the street. Following a guy.
Across the street for me.
And then they beep their horns and I cry. There he is. Following. How come LA has palm trees? It's not supposed to have palm trees.
Well,
They just fucking planted them in the ground.
Too much
Said,
slack.
okay.
I gotta get close.
Shut up!
Too much fucking. That was excellent content, for sure.
Driving a car.
Oh, yeah, you gotta you don't lose them. What the fuck does that say? Travel company.
Hawaii.
He's going to Hawaii.
Rusty Shackelford is going to Hawaii.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please.
Oh, he's
Next
going to
available
Mexico
seat.
City?
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City tomorrow night.
That's good, but this is better.
What did he sell?
Oh my God, it's Fabergé.
Oh.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Nice.
Alright, open it. Dearest Beverly.
With love and affection.
Always, Jay.
Always, Jay.
I'm driving a car.
You sure are. Gentlemen. That sign says gentleman on it. Rubbing off?
Car 11K.
Rubbing off fine paper.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to...
It's him.
Interesting.
The newspapers.
Hey, you're that cop from the newspapers!
It's the cop from the newspapers, guys!
KGPL.
Why does it say telephone backwards?
Putting you through now.
Why is it so
Phelps,
pixelated?
1247.
Lemonella.
How could I help, Detective?
5 cents.
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks.
Fox.
Wilcox.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy
Now what?
who was pretending to be dead?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
We
The fuck did
pretended
he
to be
say?
dead.
Huh?
Isn't it the guy that caught the guy who was pretending to be dead? Why can't I get in the car?
Get in the car. Press the triangle button and get in the car. Oh, he's getting in.
A one-way ticket to Mexico.
That was
Old Henry's
that
looking
was
as guilty as a dog next to a pile of
the
dog
gayest
shit.
way to get into the car.
I can think of a
like
few,
the most
but I put
homoerotic
my
way
money south of the belt.
to
One
get
guy
into a
plus
car.
2 dames always
you
equals
both
problems.
get in the same door, and he just slides over And you slide right in. Oh my god.
Just like Steve-O and Chris Pontius.
Yeah. This is basically like if Steve-O and Chris Pontius were fucking detectives in LA.
I'm driving a car.
Da-da-da-da. Driving a car. Da-da-da-da. Is that your next hit?
Yeah. I'm driving a car.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm driving a car.
Da-da-da-da.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Oh, they're running.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective
happened?
Phelps.
Get him.
Wallace,
Get those
go
motherfuckers.
left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Run his ass down, boy. Hit him with the blicky.
I got a gun. And I'm gonna
running
shoot.
you down.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
Wow. Maybe you should like stop being so bad.
Stay down.
You ever think of that?
Well, I'm gonna kill.
Bro, fucking. God damn, he's running in there like fucking Rambo.
Give me some
What the fuck is that
goddamn
shit?
cover.
Give me some goddamn cover. That's me when I'm in bed at night. And I'm cold. See, you live at home with your mom, so you don't have to. You don't know the struggles of having to like fight someone over a blanket every night.
Put your head up.
Domed. That's sick reload animation.
I fucked that
Thanks.
shit up. And they kind of fucked my
Outstanding
shit up.
warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
Nice. And we just killed all of them.
We need
We
some
are
information.
judge,
Ever heard of a burglar
jury,
goes by
and
the name of Jimmy
executioner,
LeBlanc?
apparently.
Sure.
We shot the kill,
Nabbed
and
Jimmy
that's
on a
illegal.
burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop.
Not if they're
and into
shooting
a
at you,
jewelry
man.
Store. He got 4 years. I miss his
Supposed to
partner.
shoot to
though.
disable though.
His partner?
It's the
Big
40s.
guy. I had
They
him
were in the
cornered.
army, man. He
picked
was
up
in the
this
army.
huge
He shoots
display
to kill,
case and threw it
bro.
out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have
circus?
except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
We're getting into a fist fight then.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Yeah, probably. Nope. New person of interest, Willie.
What's that sign
You're
say?
suggesting
to
LeBlanc
your,
is
to
still
your
working
left
with Willie?
there? Drug.
A strong man
Drug.
held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Bug. Bugs. Bugs. Bugs.
Bug,
Bugs.
bug,
Bugs.
bugs, 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 bugs.
Everybody bugs now. Bug.
Bug.
Plane.
Plane.
Bug.
Bug.
Booger.
Booger.
Corey Taylor
Driving
talks really
a
weird,
car.
dude. Corey Taylor talks really fucking weird.
Yeah. I'm driving a
In a
car. Da-da-da.
Do you remember when he was a teenager and he OD'd and they left him in a dumpster to die?
When he was 15.
Was he 15?
Driving a
In
car.
a car. Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. That flag's wrong. Wait, no, it's not. I lied. That's
That's correct.
We
That's
caught up with
48.
Mal. He's given us the
48.
dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer.
Well,
Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving
Why?
orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone
He's a
bill.
fucking
And he's skipping
bum.
town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps.
We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Nice.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Finbar.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
It's a lot of words.
It's here. Arnett must be
Sure
out of
is.
his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Yeah, it's a big slip up. More
Julia
stuff
Randall's
from
ring.
Beverly.
It's here.
The ring. Is there any more? Anything?
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Oh yeah. A gold candelabra.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Ha. What is a cad? Fuck. Does that mean cadet?
I missed my fire truck.
Yeah, me too.
Driving a car.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell
This is
me?
the fire truck. An ill-bred genetic
Jesus,
male
Cole. What's wrong
hanger
with the
honor
good
who
old-fashioned
flirts with
black and white?
everything that moves.
What? The fuck did you just say?
A cad, an ill-bred genetic male hanger-on
Phelps,
who
don't be
flirts
so
with
touchy.
anything that moves.
Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Booneroo.
Driving a truck. Wee woo wee.
Do we have to? Is that a slur?
What was the word?
Booneroo. Do we
A
have
hopped
to
up
bleep
model,
that?
a cat, and a
Go ahead and look
circus
it up.
freak. Only in L.A.
Fairy tales of the rich and famous.
More like
Driving
pathetic
a
tales of
truck.
the desperate to be rich
Wee
and
woo
famous.
wee.
Junkie Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Arnett, LeBlanc, and Willie.
Don't you go putting the pieces together again before they fit, Phelps. Listen to your old pal Rusty. Or should I say Finbar?
I wouldn't call him that if I were you.
What do you care? It doesn't
I don't know what
sound
that
like you're the
means.
top of his Christmas card list.
He gives everyone a hard time. That's just how he is.
Whatever gets you through the day, Cole.
Rusty's an alcoholic and a bad father. And he beats his wife.
Me too.
How many cops don't beat their wife?
Phelps banged a German chick one time.
Yeah. In Germany?
No,
In not Germany?
at the end of Vice.
Oh, so, like,
2 cases from
spoiler.
now.
Oh, wait, what? Are we not at the end of Ice?
We're very close to the end of Vice.
Oh, that's, yeah, so.
I want to finish Vice. Like right now.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Well, you're getting absolutely blasted, aren't you?
Not really plastered. I'm getting half in the bag. I'm almost done with this beer. I wish I had more.
You don't have any hard alcohol?
Give me beer money. Hey kid. Hey you.
What's up?
Give me beer money.
Right now?
Give me money for beer.
Driving.
Do I sound like your dad?
What?
Do I sound like your dad?
Yeah.
Hey kid, give me beer money, kid. This is why I brought you into the world. So you can make beer money for me in the future.
I'm driving a truck.
The fire truck.
It's a dually too.
It sure is, bro.
Driving
Look at that hose
a
in the
truck.
back though. Isn't that wild? That hose?
Wee woo. Those are 2 hoses.
Yeah.
Look
But
where
it's,
you're
like,
going.
Folded up nice.
Wee woo wee.
Hit the car.
Nice
It's
house.
a nice ass house, dude. This looks like the house in GTA 5 and in Mafia and like
LAPD,
all the
ma'am.
movies.
Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help
she
you?
old as fuck.
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods.
She do
that
be
belong
old
to
as
you,
fuck
ma'am.
though.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
He's gonna need a drink dealing with this fucking
Can
lady.
you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless
Doubt.
tiara that has
Right?
been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry,
Lie.
Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
He said it was 10K.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
That's illegal. Take her to prison.
My daughter's boyfriend
It's a
was
white-collar
quite taken
crime.
with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Interesting.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
Interesting. Are you stealing my
A terrible
vocabulary?
night. At least
Yeah.
a year ago.
Wow.
But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you
Do you know what
recovered.
interesting is?
Nope.
Were you in the house when the burglary took
That's what my
place?
cats did.
Heavens, no. I was at a social function
Yeah.
held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely
But I
wife.
say it instead of interesting
I
because I think
returned
it's
home
funny
and
to,
all of
to
my
fucking
things were
reference
missing.
incest on a daily
That's not
basis.
We'll touch. Let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few
Oh,
of the
man.
items that have been stolen, Detective. What else
Those are the only
has
ones we
been
give a shit
recovered?
about, you old
You
bitch.
see, Phelps? That's why you get the
Your
drinks
mother.
in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my
Interesting.
daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Let's go right over there. Oh shit, this isn't Michael's house, is it? No.
Driving a car.
Wait, can you drive to Michael's house in LA Noire?
No.
Can we like save a bunch of money or like rob a Brinks truck or something and go on a vacation to Michael's house?
I want to go to Westchester, Pennsylvania.
I want to go to Michael's house.
Arnett is
Oh,
obviously-
And
no!
holy shit!
That's my fiance
drunk?
you're making
The fuck?
scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his
Why
partner.
did you take that turn
Neither
so
of them are the
hard and
type to creep
aggressively?
apartments.
You're being ridiculous.
'Cause you're
Both of you. There's
driving
a very good
car.
explanation for all of this.
No,
What a socking it, sister.
driving
You're being
a
played for
car.
a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Cola King. What did you think about the movie Haggard?
I like it.
I think it was okay. I think the ending is smut, but
Yeah.
yeah, but it's a good film. I mean,
It's
it's not a
worse
good.
than-
It's not a good film. It's a great. It's an
Hold on,
alright film.
it's my favorite worst movie ever.
Right. Yeah.
It's
Right.
it's a little worse than Chef.
It's like kind of like a. It's kind of like a. Like almost like a Clerks type film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of shot on a shitty budget, and I mean like nobody can is, you know, can really act, but it's funny, and that's
It
all
was
that
like
matters.
500 grand was the
That's
budget.
it?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot more
Nope.
than it should be for that film.
What the box office was for that?
What box office? It wasn't in theaters. It was straight
You're
to
right.
DVD.
You're right.
Straight with CKY.
Did it come with CKY?
No, it was a separate thing.
Yeah. There's a plane up there.
So Haggard was like it was a fucking failure. Like he made it just because he made it because he wanted to make it, and it made no money. Nobody bought it. Most people did what you and I did.
What did we do?
Not pay for it.
I paid for it. What are you talking about?
Did you buy it from like BAM's website though?
No, I got it off of. I got it on
eBay.
Bullmoose.
Oh. But still, it doesn't go to anybody who's involved in the film. You bought a used DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Big ass apartments.
Arnett's apartment, 7:28 p.m.
It's 8:09 p.m.
I think his name is
Come on, sister.
It's at
Let's
7:28.
find out who your fiance really is.
It's 8:09 right now. Oh wow.
Welcome, sir.
Oh my God!
I'm
It's
sorry,
past my
are you a
bedtime. I need to go to sleep. I'm just a little
We're here
fella.
to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh,
I'm just a little
Mr.
fella.
Arnett?
Yeah, it's past my bedtime. I'm up
apartment
too late.
30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm up past my bedtime drinking beer, Mom. What the fuck you gonna do about it?
Well,
What's that, Mom?
it's just nice and awkward.
Bam! You know what I'm saying?
I was just being ironic.
Just give her the what for. You ever do that? You just give your mom the what for. Just put her right in her place.
That's fucked.
Have you seen the video of Sam Hyde? Fucking
hands in the air.
Oh God, he's like singing about how cool his mom is. Oh,
Give it
this
up,
is silly looking.
LAPD.
That's just backwards.
What? You
Don't make
fucking
me chase you.
dipshit. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Get him! What the Yo!
Stop or I
What?
will shoot.
Beat him up! Give him the shit! What the fuck? Beat him down! Pull your gun on it or something! Fight him! Just keep pulling him down, I guess. Shit. Get him!
I don't.
What's the button to just fucking get him? Kick him or some shit. Can you do anything? Do none of the buttons do anything? Are you just stuck in this loop or are you doing this on purpose?
I don't know what's happening.
That was wild. What the fuck? Push him off. That'd be hilarious. This is so goofy. Whoa. You're gonna lose him now. Cause you almost fell off the shit. BAM!
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
It's all hopped up. You need to search first? Yeah, I figured.
You told Heather
Mexico
you're honeymooning
City.
without her?
Beer's gone. Sad.
Vacheron Constantine.
Ugh.
That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
Sure is. How'd
A
you afford it?
graduation present from my parents.
Oh yeah.
I think that's it.
So far. Look at that gun hanging. It's just a fucking gun hanging. Look at that shit. You see that shit?
Yeah.
There's a
and
sword
model
on the
planes
wall.
And shit. Is there really?
Yeah. See the sword
shit,
on the
there
wall?
is, dude. That's sick.
Gun. And he's got weeb shit on the wall. Look at all this weeb shit. 1940s fucking weeaboo over here.
I'm at a loss.
Look at.
Get his
Check
story.
out this fucking guy's
Let's see Henry
fucking
talk his way
apartment,
out of
dude.
this with Heather in the room.
Just fucking not. I was gonna say look through his shit more.
I'm good.
We know all about the
I wanted to
jewelry
see all that
ring.
weeb shit.
You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
Is he a liar?
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Can you prove it? Can you prove he's a fucking shitty ass dipshit liar? Fucking pussy.
Because you pawned a Fabergé
He proved
cigarette
he's a
case
pussy.
today for $600. A case that is on a list.
You can
of
prove he's a
stolen
liar,
items.
but can you prove
It
he's a
was
fucking
Julia's
pussy?
idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
She's a fucking whore.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia?
Fucking, I beat her every day.
I
She's a
wanted to
whore, and I
stop.
give her money, and I fuck her.
Get out of that
I give her
life.
money, then I fuck her.
I was gonna
She's a
marry
whore.
Heather. She'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out. That she was going to create a new gang.
She's gonna start a new gang with hookers and blackjack.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved
Sure
in
was.
the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Why'd you buy a
Have
ticket?
you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving
fucking
for
idiot?
Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are,
Oh yeah,
Buster,
you had
is
to pay.
under
You had to
arrest.
pay a Willian and Jimmy, huh?
The doer.
Who is Henderson?
Yeah, pretty
and What
much.
is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Tell the truth. Do it. There's no Henderson. You sure?
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. Do you want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia
And
Randall.
murder.
Henderson is Stoneman,
You
all right?
fucking murdered
I'm
her.
not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
You're an accomplice to murder. That makes you a murderer.
Yeah.
You go to prison for murder, and then they fuck you in the butthole. You get fucked by other murderers. They all fuck you. All the murderers, they get up together and they fuck you.
Yeah.
Like all in a row.
Hold on.
No. Let's go see Stone Man.
Dr. Stoneman!
Stone Man!
I'm driving a car!
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her
I'm
best friend.
driving
Cut
a
the guy some
car.
slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about
Yeah.
to
Oh,
find
shit.
out. Maybe
Driving
we should
a
ask him
car.
to give you a quick once-over.
Chocolate
That
stuff.
meathead gave you one
It's
hell
hot
of a
dog
taste.
flavored
of it.
water!
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself
driving
staggering
a
back in the
car.
car, get drunk and sad.
Next time you
Crossfire.
can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
He boxed in the Marines. He was a Marine boxer. Yee! Your mic just cuts out. I can't wait for you to hear that. Like what it sounds like when your mic cuts out.
Mick! Come on, you!
You'd probably stop screaming so much if you just heard how nothing it comes through.
Is this motherfucker coming or not?
I'm waiting, Roy.
No, he's not. He can go fuck himself. Get in the fucking
Not right
elevator and
now.
leave him. What?
Time for the doctor to give
What?
us something to make this all
Not
better.
right now? And then walks into the elevator. What the fuck was that shit? 5th floor. Dr. Stoneman. Let's go right through the door. Don't check the thing again. Stop texting your fucking girlfriend. Let's go.
Okay. Sorry.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She
Driving a car.
She was a
never really cared for
whore.
me.
Doctor, I'm afraid
She
you're
was a
under
fucking
arrest.
whore. You're under arrest, you fucking
my
crazy
reset-
fuck.
Oh, the practice.
Oh no, the
You
doctor!
call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Sure. Can do, motherfucker.
Making it easy for me, huh?
Yeah, just making it real fucking simple. Oh, suicide time! Oh, I can't say that.
Oh,
Oh, what? Oh, by the way, later on when you're editing this, can you replace the part where I said
Operator, give me dispatch.
suicide with cone?
Putting you through now.
Can you do that for me?
I need
Yeah.
an ambulance and the coroner
All right.
immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman.
We'll make a note of
1646
that.
Ivor Street,
We'll make a note of
Hollywood.
that for later. Cone.
En route, detective. You have a
He
message.
committed cone.
Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner
It's
of
gonna be
Hollywood
real
and
funny
Vine.
if you
Detective
fucking
Bukowski
cut out
says to meet them there.
the
On
whole
our
word fucking suicide,
We have an address for the runner.
and then just replace it
Let's
with
try and wrap
something
this up,
really
then.
short like cone. So like
This committed. Cone.
it's like a pause. Oh my god! From now on, anytime we need to censor something like that we say, we'll just replace it with cone. Cups. wait, go back. It's important, And inspect those again.
Bug.
That's the cup that the cone goes in.
Maybe.
None of it came through. I love it. It's great.
Did it really?
Yeah. Dude, it's you know that fucking meme where they yell and disappear?
Yeah.
And it's just an echo. That's what it sounded like.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
It's like going and copping the
Did you
distance.
throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic,
Life,
Phelps. Stick with the
finds
percentages.
a
Broken
way.
hearts are for
Away.
chumps.
Yeah. You know who said
You're
that?
talking from
Jeff
experience.
fucking
Dr.
Goldblum.
Yep.
certainly
Dr.
am.
Ian Malcolm.
Oh, I like women as much as
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good film, you know. Have you seen that
Jurassic
film?
Park? Jurassic Park? Yeah.
Jurassic Park, yeah. I love that.
Barack.
Jurassic Park.
Well, he's a
You know,
park.
rare like a dinosaur. Bowling. Cousin.
Driving a car.
Cousin. Please go bowling.
Da-da-da.
I'm driving a car.
Is this the first case we've done today?
Yep. It's the same case, dude.
This is a 2-hour long recording.
Yeah. It's just one episode too, right?
Yeah.
I think the longer ones, you
He's
should have
around
broke
here
them up into
somewhere.
2 parts.
A big guy.
Nope.
Neighbors say he always wears
It's
basketball
weird if I
shorts
do
and a
case
cream
by
jacket.
case. If I don't do
Get
case by
this.
case.
The kids
No,
around
but, like,
here
you
say
coulda
he plays
done,
with a
like-
harmonica. Find the game well and have
Like,
the
I don't
commander
know,
set up
like
a
the name of the
dragnet.
case,
We want the
like
area
the
closed off.
The
We'll take
fucking
this out of the
idiot
street.
murder. Part 1 and part 2. You could have done it that way too, but I don't know.
A
I
harmonica
should've
playing
thunk that
wrestler.
through.
That's a weird one. Thinking
This is literally going to be like a 2-hour fucking episode of LA
Keep your
Noire.
eyes
No one's going to
open
watch
and
this
your
shit.
mouth shut. I don't want him to bolt on us.
If you are still listening and you can hear this, we're about, I don't know, fucking 45 hours into this case.
Wilson Reed.
Go ahead
LAPD,
and
give
type
yourself up.
just the number 2 in the comments. We're just gonna see who's listening and who's still watching. Probably fucking nobody. What the fuck happened? You didn't even start the what? What the fuck was that? Run him down. What the fuck? How did you fail without
Instantly.
even... Yeah, I don't... He climbed up? Okay, looks like he climbed up.
Alright, do I have to shoot somebody?
You had to fucking murderize him. You could have got his head from there.
I chose not to though. I try my best not to kill people.
What are you talking about? No, like seriously, what the fuck are you talking about?
That I have to start a montage of how many times I've actually ran somebody over in this game.
Dude, that's it. That's it. Now you're gonna have to make a montage eventually. Put this clip in, and then like make an entire montage, but it'll be like a separate video. You'll put that clip in, it'll be like, yeah, I try my best not to fucking kill anyone, and then it's just a compilation of you fucking murdering people in this game. That'd be a good little fucking meme.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go.
And I
unless he
now
grew
present
wings.
to you, every time I've ever killed someone in LA Noire, part 17. Fucking murder him already. Shoot him off the fucking ladder. Beat the fuck out of him. What just happened? Bro, what the fuck was that? My TV just randomly shut off. And my other TV randomly turned on. What the fuck?
You have more than one TV.
Up here, didn't he?
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Julia
What the fuck
Randall's
just happened?
Folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made
You
an
know what it
impression.
was? I bet it was
Yeah, you
Pickle.
had that
I'll be
impact
right
on a
back.
lot
I
of
gotta let Pickle out.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Sorry about that. I didn't even know Pickle was fucking in here.
Look at that. Look how perfect that was.
I'm gonna send you a picture of Pickle. Put up a picture of Pickle.
Okay, send me a picture of Pickle.
This Pickle. She's my Pickle.
I like Pickle. Pickle my
I like
favorite.
Pickle
one-
my favorite. No, Ash
one
is your
more?
favorite too.
One more?
We can do one more. We're gonna take a break in between though.
Yeah.
As you fucking just hit the button.
Oh, you said one more. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, but we'll take a break first. I need a break.